Hi everyone, I'm Adwoa Kyewa, and welcome back to the 2026 intake series, episode 2. If you are planning to study abroad and then you are looking out for answers, you are in the right place. Lovely. So in this episode, we're going to discuss or talk about how you're going to find the right universities in the UK. If you've decided to study in the UK, it is a choice you have made, but then the university is a big decision you have to make. There are about hundreds of universities in the UK, but the choice you're going to make is not based on ranking. It is going to be based on how it best fits your purpose, your dreams, and your aspirations. Now, let's dive into it. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding. Think about what actually matters to you with regards to affordability, cost structure, location, and graduate prospects. If you're looking forward to study in abroad, it shouldn't only be about the location. It has to be about the affordability, the graduate prospect, the cost structure. Is it going to fit what you are looking for? Are they going to be offering programs that you are looking forward to study or would be happy to do? These are some of the things that you should take notice of. With regards to tuition and funding, it is very, very important for you to know how much you're going to be paying for each course, for each university. So let's assume you want to study project management. You should have about 3 or 4 universities that you are comparing each of their locations, their course modules, and even their university finances. That is to say, their funding, their payment structure, and even the mode of delivery. You always need to confirm from each of the universities the deposit amount, the cost structure, and even the schedule payment for each of the universities, and choose the one that will best fit you. So some of the universities ranges from £12,000 or £13,000 through to £22,000 and over. So depending on what you are looking for, you can do your comparisons and make sure you choose the best out of it. The best in terms of affordability on your perspective, the best in terms of location, the best can also be in terms of the models you're going to be learning under that particular course. And one thing that you also need to consider is location. Okay, living in London is lovely, it's amazing, but it's going to be quite expensive as compared to living in West Midlands, Birmingham, Coventry, midways to East Midlands. Going up there to the Yorkshires is going to be less expensive as you go up. All right, so you have to consider all of those things before choosing the location and the cost of living, so that you don't put a lot on yourself, so that you would have the sound mind to study and pass successfully. Apart from it being pricey, you should also consider the availability of jobs to be done in each of the cities. Sometimes, probably, if you are in London, the probability of you getting a job may be higher than that of you being in West Midlands, and vice versa. It depends on the kind of job you're looking for and the availability of the job. So it is very, very important for you to make all those researches even before you make a choice or even before you choose a university. With regards to making a choice for the universities, don't just choose a university because the name of the university is well known or it's popular. No, sometimes the universities with smaller populations or the smaller universities are those with the strong ties. You may never know. The only most important thing is the relevance of your course and whether the small universities have it. If they do have it, don't worry about it. Just proceed and then do it. You may never know. It is where you're going to have your strong connections, and that is where they're actually going to introduce you to some internships and some apprenticeships, and that is how it works. Okay, so don't only focus on the higher or the bigger universities. Make sure that you're also considering the smaller ones as well. So my final words to you is that choosing the right university is all about balance. When we talk of balance, All that we mean to say is about the quality, the comfort, the connection. Please don't just choose random universities. Choose universities based on your purpose. In the next episode, we will be going through the step-by-step process of the application process. All right, my name is Adwoa, and I'll see you in my next video. Au revoir. Bye for now. I'll see you soon. Bye.